It's cool.
Hey, you guys, it's a sit down with Chop from Reaction and Jasmine.
What's up?
You consider yourself a free agent, bro?
Yep.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, it's all whatever works for you. I feel like it's a good thing. You can be flexible, you know.
Yeah, that's true. But like, how do you really build okay with ABM? Like they all like we not playing with nobody. That's like a solid core group of people playing together. So like, how is that different? Like when you versus free agent, when you just filling in or just coming in, like you know what I mean?
It depends. It depends. I mean, everybody in the band, you ain't gonna have the same chemistry, but yeah, I think with these, everybody who I'm playing with, I've been in the band.
Yeah.
So it's nothing, it's nothing new to me. Like I actually used to be in Reaction, like.
Yeah, no, for sure. But like with this other band, you said it's Changing Faces.
Yeah.
Have you been in that?
I've been playing with them for like 3-4 years now.
Oh, so you're familiar with them.
Yeah.
So it really do work for you. So for this is more like a business. Would we say business?
Yeah, most definitely. It's definitely a business for sure. There's money involved. It's definitely a business.
Definitely. So would you encourage more people in the go-go space to be like this, or would you encourage them to be like?
I would say do what works for you.
Yeah, you not
because see, everybody. I feel like this. Everybody can't go everywhere. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's style is different than playing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you may not have chemistry with every band that you play with.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's whatever just works for you.
Yeah, and I guess like a more traditional artist, like in mainstream and stuff, they don't necessarily have the same band.
Nah.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, sometimes, but a lot of times, like when like different artists go on tour, musicians get traded out all the time. It's like the draft, like like 1 minute, hey, on this tour you may got this drummer, and then next thing you know, this drummer playing with that artist next, and you know what I'm saying? Like for example, Chuck that played the guitar.
Right.
Yeah, he's on tour with a bunch of different musicians right now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Chuck doing his thing. So like one minute he's playing with Keisha Cole. Yeah, I just seen him post on Facebook. Yeah, he about to he on tour with somebody in Japan, China or something. Like he all over the place. So.
That's what's up. I didn't know. I mean, I guess I just think with go-go sometimes I be thinking the bands are more like family oriented because it seems like the band is the band. Does that make sense? Like the band is the group. The band is the name.
That's true.
Like having like multiple people come in and out, like it definitely can change the atmosphere, the sound, and the vibe of what they trying to put forward.
That's true. But see, a lot of time I feel like what people don't understand, it's a lot of behind the scenes shit that goes on of why a lot of that may happen. Yeah. As far as like, it's like you may feel like this band sounds better with these group of people, but it's a reason why those group of people may not always be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, hey, listen, I'm telling you, a lot of times it be self-inflicted bullshit that don't have to. It be like self-internal shit, within the band that which is just why other people end up rolling out. You like, damn. I wish them certain groups of people or them certain members were still there, but it's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes.
Let's say like the 08 Reaction versus 2026 Reaction or the 2016 Reaction.
Of course.
It's different. It's just completely different.
Of course.
So do you think that the back line affects it more or the front line affects it more, or like which one do you think has a greater effect on the overall sound of the band?
I mean, of course the back line.
Yeah.
Of course the back line, but at the same time it depends because it's like this. See, I feel like the problem is people be trying to bring other people in who not even on the same level as what you had before. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to go from replacing Beyonce to somebody who apparently even hate a note. That shit don't even make sense. It's like if you gonna change members, because think about that, they used to happen all the time back in the day, like old groups, the Temptations and all that. Like members used to be changed up, but they made sure like whoever came in next had to be just as good, if not better.
If not
but see, that's what a lot of bands don't be doing. They just be putting just because this my man's or
resource, like your resource source isn't that good. Like you only dealing with this small group of people.
Well, not necessarily, because I've been in the band with a lot of different talented people. But at the same time, I feel like niggas who in the band, as far as like supposed to be like the leaders of the band or managers of the band, they don't be appreciating the talent that they got. They take advantage of the shit. They feel like everybody is not disposable. You can't treat it's a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, that will be in the band who bring like real talent to the band. The fans may not be aware of that shit, but it be like a lot of niggas that can, like me. I play the drums, the keyboard, play the bass a little bit. I produce all that shit. I do way more than just play the drums. So it's like you can't replace everybody and still think that you're gonna have that same effect. Nah, it's not. It don't work like that. Especially when them same members was the main ones making the songs and all that.
Yeah. But I think that people can hear, because I feel like they know when somebody's being lazy or they know when it's not hitting the same like, because you be like, what is
no, for sure
you be like, no, this not the night, maybe I'll try again tonight.
For sure
another night.
For sure. But like I said, at the end of the day, I feel like it'd be a lot of that falls like on internal conflict within the band. Like you got some, I'm telling you got some people, like let's say you got a lead mic or a manager, they feel like, this is my shit, so you do what I tell you to do. And it's like, nigga, that shit don't work like that. Be a partner, like be a partnership together. We work together. Don't nobody run nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all grown at the end of the day, so that's not the way it's supposed to be. But you
gotta give people space to grow up.
Listen, I've been in the band since I was 14, so I already know. I've been in the band since I was middle school, so I know how it goes. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the problem is like people who are supposed to be in the leadership role of the band, a lot of times be small-minded.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like they be in their own way of holding the band back. And everybody, you got maybe other musicians like, listen, it's cool with doing little local clubs and all that, but this band has so much talent within it that we could be on a way larger scale. So why are you comfortable with just doing the same shit that you started off doing? Okay, we don't grew up from that. Like, at what point is there going to be more growth?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing the same circuit over and over again. You got Martini's family.
It could be so much more to this shit if you wanted to.
But some people, they don't have like faith in themselves to what they could do. Like, you have to understand, like you're saying, they're just small-minded and like they're not able to see their full potential, so they become complacent or comfortable in the space that they're in.
Hey, well, at the end of the day, I feel like then I don't care what role you in the band, because it's like if everybody ain't gonna be on the same page, how can that be growth?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it was like especially the person who's supposed to be like the leadership of the band, if you just comfortable with doing this, but the rest of the band like, nah, we should be doing this, it's gonna be a problem, and eventually somebody gonna end up leaving, because they be like, well, this not worth my time if this is just like all we're gonna be doing is just down here.
Right.
And we have, it's like, I'm not going to keep investing all my time and money going to practice shows, getting equipment and doing all this. And it's like, it's counterproductive.
It is. So like, if you go see Beyonce, of course you want to hear her classics and stuff like that, but you always want to hear her new stuff.
Yeah.
And so I think that's what my problem be like, when people just want to keep pulling from the old, and they don't want to pull or create anything new. So what do you think about creating new music and creating new sounds, and like, do you feel like it's annoying when they keep playing the same songs over again, or do you
I get tired of that.
they catering to the audience?
I get tired of it. It's like, of course, your audience gonna always have their classic, their favorites,
right?
And that, but at the same time, it gets boring to me. Keep playing, like, show out the show, the same songs, it may be a different lineup depending on the crowd, but you do get tired of doing that.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be open to new creativity, but at the same time, it would be holding people back is the way that they go about it. I feel like this is one of the problems with gogo. It's like bands just come in the studio and be like, make something up. Nah, that's not how you should go about it. You should that's not. No, I'm telling you, it'd be a lot of times. It's like sometimes that work, but at the same time, I know me just speaking from a producer aspect, like the way that I would prefer is like, how about we go in the studio like any other genre of music? Think about it. They go in the studio. Hey, let's link up. You know what I'm saying? Whoever good with making the music, producers, making some songwriters, so that way we can come up collectively as a band, as a group. You know what I'm saying? Figure out, all right, we make something in the studio, then we come to practice it, go back to the studio, record it. Mm-hmm. So that way we could put it out to the crowd. So that way, you can put it out to your fan base and be like, yeah, we got this new song that we just dropped, and then you go perform it at the different clubs and all that.
Mm-hmm. I think that's so layered. Like, cause making a go-go song isn't. I don't think it's straightforward. Do you think it's straightforward?
Nah,
it's almost like you have to make a regular song, and then the regular song turns into a go-go song, and then that's what. Or how do you, when you like you say you're a producer, so when you go and make a new song, like the DMV girl song you did with Yappa, did that start as like a regular song, or you
that was only
making it as a go-go
song? Specifically to that song, that was something that he came to me with. That was actually a song that he said he had been doing with fire bands before, but that was the first time that I guess he ever went in the studio and wanted to record it. And me and him, we did that song back in 2020. Right, wow. So like that version of that song that came out on Instagram just now, that's from 6 years ago.
That's crazy.
There was a whole new. It was crazy because he hit me up a minute ago and was like, "Yeah, that song that we did back during the pandemic, he wanted to redo it." Because I was like, yeah, if you ever want to put that joint out, that was like a rough draft of the song. That was not the finished part.
The product he did on the couch,
that was not that was just like a rough draft version that me and him did. That was never the finished product. So that's why you hit me up.
Another version.
Yeah, that didn't come out because listen, the new version of the song is 1,000 times better.
Yeah,
but that's not the one that got released on Instagram.
Yeah,
the new one. I literally right before that got posted on Instagram, I sent them the new mix, all that.
Oh.
But then, like 10 minutes later, I'm scrolling through Instagram. I'm like, hold up.
Was you disappointed?
Yeah, because I was blown because I was like, man, hold up. Because I just talked to him not too long ago before that, probably like 2 weeks before that, and I was like, yeah, when I get done with the new version of the song or whatever, I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
So he was like,
he already recorded that.
Yeah, he told me he did the video, but he was like, he never put it out because he was waiting on a new mix for the song. Mm-hmm. So he was like, once I send the new joint, he gonna send them the new one to take out the old song.
And it just didn't happen.
Yeah. So soon as that came out, he was rapping on the phone. I was like, yeah, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What happened with the joint? He was like, man, they ended up putting it out before he even told them to.
Yeah.
So that's how you know what I'm saying.
Sometimes you just need to push stuff.
You record right now?
Huh?
You record right now?
Okay.
You
can say off the record.
No, this ain't off the record. And that's specifically for niggas who got shit to say about that. And you know who the fuck I'm talking to. And I'm going to leave it at that. I see everything. I don't waste my time commenting on internet shit. But I just know I peep shit. I peep shit, and you know what I'm saying? That's on the record.
Yeah. That's on the record.
On the record from Mr. Chop on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Don't at me in goofy shit.
Not me though. Did you first start with drums, or did you first start with producing, or how did you go from drums to producing?
I'm gonna say I started off with drums and keyboard probably since I was like 3 years old.
Oh wow!
Like everyone in the family, my brother played the drums, my father played the drums, my uncle played the drums. Like everyone in the family.
Did they play bands?
My brother at one point, probably back in like 05, 06, he used to have a band. They used to play up at the Neon called Hardcore Band. Like a lot of AVM and all that. They used to come to my house back in the day.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Very small world. This city is extremely
for
small.
Sure.
It's extremely small. Do you find it hard to work because it's so small, or you feel like it's easier to work?
It ain't a problem to me. It ain't a problem to me at all. But what I would just like to see, you know what I'm saying, it's just like people just not being comfortable with just what they doing right now, just because you can be doing more.
Yeah,
but that's only if you choose to. That's only if you choose to.
You can't stay the same. Like I started the recap thing, doing the now I'm doing this. Like you have to. There's levels to it. You have to elevate.
Yeah.
But I just be feeling like some people just don't know how to elevate. Like
it's people who listen. It's people who don't want to elevate. Because you gotta understand.
They comfortable.
I'm telling you, I've been in bands. It's just like the band could, that band that had like so many talented people in it, but literally the niggas who want to be in the leadership roles of the band, they cool with this shit. Like they'll sell dreams all day and be like, yeah, yeah, I want the band to do this, that, and the third. When it's like, okay, so let's actually do that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, niggas bullshit.
Yeah.
Niggas bull. It's like it's nothing wrong with it if it's a hobby and all that other type shit. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking nobody. You get what I'm saying? Because some people, this is what they start off doing. They been doing the shit, and that's just who they are. They just true to, you know what I'm saying? True they would have been at. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I also feel like you doing yourself a disservice, yourself and the band a disservice.
Because you're not trying to reach your full
potential. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of selfish in a sense. Because it's like you could be on a way bigger scale. Yeah. On a way bigger scale.
Yeah, because it's bands that's come up after that have started and just doing different. They're doing the cruises, they're doing this and that, and it could be you.
Hey,
you just apply.
Hey, it's so many different. It's so many different avenues that you can go. Like nobody, like it's like who says that you have to, play each and every weekend or each and every week, this, that, and the third. I feel like that's times that because it's like this. To me, that's taken away from what you could be doing. Like the time that you playing each and every week at this spot, this spot, this spot, that's time that you could be in the studio creating new material. You know what I'm saying? To gain more fans, that you know what I'm saying? That you don't have to be playing at like these little local clubs is cool, but you could be on a way bigger level.
So if you had your own band, like how would you run the schedule? Like how would you try to, I guess, implement what you're saying?
If I had my own band, I'm not even sure. People ask me that all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people ask me about why I don't got my own band all the time. And I'm like, I think I don't know. I think maybe from being in the band, like, nah, just saying like a lot of stuff that goes on. It's like, I don't kind of want to deal with that. Yeah, it's like I'm more comfortable. Yeah, it's like it could be a lot. It's like I don't want to deal with that because I know if I had my own band, like I don't need 10 people in the band. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like top 5, it's literally only 5 of them. Yeah. It's literally, and they be cranking and they be all over the place. Yeah. They do a lot of different versatile stuff. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my man Ant. Yeah, I like how they move. I don't know. Instruments. Well, they got a drummer. Ant, he be singing, playing the keyboard at the same time. Bass, lead guitar, and I think the girl who sings with them. And that's it.
They don't have a keyboard.
Yeah, no. He plays the keyboard. He is the keyboard player. Oh, okay. So he got it. So he plays the keyboard and he be on the mic. And then you got the bass player, the guitar player, the drummer.
And it's a go-go band.
Well, nah, they not just see. I don't classify them as a go-go band. They a band that can play go-go. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But they real versatile. Really,
they're more like a traditional band, I guess.
Like they do a little bit of R&B, a little go-go, a little rap. They gonna give you a little bit of everything.
I like that. Yeah, they still on my to-do list. It's a lot of people on my to-do list.
Yeah, which I feel like yeah. But I feel like it's nothing wrong with that. Like I like that they do that. You get what I'm saying? Because that's how you build a versatile fan base. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So and you get different type of get to play in different types of environments. So it's like ain't nothing wrong with that. 1 minute you may be doing some jazz stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you could, and then you still get it at any given time. You can still play some go-go along with it too. Yeah.
Well, so what, like as a drummer, what's your favorite genre to play into?
Outside of go-go?
Well, you do go. If you can say your favorite period.
I like all music.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not picky as long as it sounds good.
You just have to say your favorite one now. What's your favorite?
Man, of course I feel like I'm gonna go with like rapping. R&B, like, yeah.
I don't like when rappers rap on the track. I like when they rap acapella.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Like, when you rap on the track, you got all the beat and the extra. I don't really like that. You get too muddied out. What's your favorite song that y'all do, I guess, or y'all play?
My favorite reaction song. Damn.
It's
so many of them. I know. There's so many of them.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be biased though, so I'm gonna say "Take You Home" because I made it.
You made it. How many of these songs did you make though?
Let me see. "Take You Home," "Shake It." Me and Mikey made "Bouncing for Me, Baby."
I like it.
But I can't take credit for everything because it was a lot of songs that was made way before I was even in the band. So
yeah. So what year did you join them?
I think that was like that, like in the 20. It was like 2015 sometime.
So
like
who was you with before that?
All right, so I'm gonna give you my go-go timeline.
Okay, thank you.
So XIB is my original band.
Well, XIB?
Yeah, that's my original band. I've been with them since. I started with them since what? It was 2005.
Yeah, so they was.
Yeah, 2005. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was what, from 05 to 2012. Mm-hmm. Then after them, I was with TOB from 2013 like the middle of 2014. Mm-hmm. Then I took a break for a little bit, and then that's when I got a reaction. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say from 2015 to 2019. Mm-hmm. Then I started playing with CCB. Okay. In 2019 to like 2022. But then I'm gonna say in 2020 I was playing with CCB and reaction for like a whole year. Mm-hmm. I was a drummer. I was a full-time drummer for both bands. Oh Jesus. Yeah, exactly. For a whole year, yeah, right. And then after CCB, I started playing with UCB. Mm-hmm. So I was playing with UCB from 2023 to 2025, I think. Yeah, something like that. What was the? And then Changing Faces, they was kind of like in between me playing when I started playing around the time with UCB. So what's your favorite band to play with? Like when I say favorite, I mean they had the best leadership, best environment, best scheduling, best. Like you have to factor in all of that to say your favorite. I don't think I can really say it. Because every band is different. That's and every band had different. But damn, I really enjoyed that. Like I really fuck with that type of. I had great memories with all the bands. Yeah, well, with all the bands. Too. So with reaction, like who you feel like, what other drummer you feel like gave you the best run for your money? Like that really was doing something that you was like, oh yeah, I could fuck with that. I'm gonna say. I wouldn't necessarily call it a run for my money, but when I used to think about it, Reaction and XIB used to play at the Tire Friday, right? Mm-hmm. So it used to be UB, XIB, and the Reactionary Friday. Okay. Right? This is back in like 07. So Wally was the one I used to watch play all the time. Oh, when Reaction was playing, they would headline the Tire. I used to always spot, like, I'd study Wally pretty much. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Because he did CCB too, right? Yeah, Wally started playing with CCB after I left. Yeah. Okay, so y'all all kind of follow. Yeah. Everybody kind of recycle and rotate. Just moving through. Yeah, but nah, yeah.